Good morning, Shells Tales. And today on Shells Tales, I think this is my 1 year anniversary when I did YouTube a year ago, April 29th. Only thing I didn't do is I had got my flowers planted, and that's not something I've done, but in a year I have gained 87 followers, and I know if I had tried harder, well, I didn't really try, but if I wanted, I'm pretty sure I could have gained more followers if I had put more into it, but I didn't. But that's okay, because life happened and I got busy and I just didn't have time, and we all have ups and downs. And like this truck right here, look at that. You see my phone moving? It's because the truck decided it wanted to go in the smallest place at the last minute, as they always do. Look who's with me today, and you. So anyway, I have 87 followers, which is great, and I kind of slacked, and I, like I said, I slacked, and I could have made it longer. I mean, more subscribers, but that's all right, because I got lost in things, and then I forgot to say my stuff at the end. I love you, and so does God. That's never ending. But I had realized I had stopped saying that, and that wasn't good. And when I got my 80th subscriber, I was supposed to give a good Shells Tales, and I've got distracted and haven't had time to sit down and do a Shells Tales 90th subscriber. I mean 80th. I pushed myself into the future there. But anyway, I came doggone close to making it to 100 subscribers in a year. And give or take the people that I did have and that went away, which probably altogether was about 6, I would have been even closer, But that's okay. I'm happy to be right here. Whoever thought 87 people would have wanted to listen to Shell? But anyway, I appreciate it. I watch a lot of people. I'm not subscribed to a lot of people, but I watch a lot of people. I know who they are. Stuff like that. I just don't like my phone dinging. But I done told you a lot of people that are subscribed to me don't have any stuff for me to look at or anything. I don't know. I don't know what kind of YouTubers those are. Maybe they just have a YouTube open just to function through YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, I'm on my way to work today. And Saturday was my oldest granddaughter's birthday, and she turned 13. 13! Woo! She turned 13. We got her an iPhone 13. She had a good day, and I helped my daughter go through her storage unit where she just had stuff lingering in there. We did that, and Shells Tales got to her back porch back there, and I got my lights put back up and my TV turned back on, and straightened it up a little bit. But planting, I haven't gotten to planting, and I asked myself, I say, Shell, I say, don't ask myself that, don't you ask us that. But I say, do you think we're going to even make it to plant a vegetable? To plant anything other than the flowers you have growing? And I'll be like, yes we are. Yes we are. Do not put badness in there. Don't put no bad thoughts in there like we're not. But we will. Even if we just grow one vegetable, it counts. It counts. So anyway, guys, little packed right in here. We're not going anywhere really fast. People can't seem to get around, go around. I don't know what their deal is, but it's another terrible traffic morning. It's so much traffic, this car cannot get around me. Please go around, sir. It's incredible. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna go before I get upset on camera. And you know what? My daughter told me the other day, because I was, hollering at my dogs because they had went around the front of the house to the major moving highway. And my daughter happened to be down, and she was like, that's what you need to put on YouTube. That is the real you. They need to see that. I was like, what? Hollering at my dogs? Getting upset about the dogs, and, I have to deal with so much. I don't got time for one to get even close to the front, to the highway. So you do have to hoop and holler and make all kind of distractions, because you don't want them to run, jet up through there and be over. But let me tell you something. I do have a few little different personality traits, but everybody doesn't need to see that. Then you paint me in a different light. I'm a passionate person. I'll say that. I'm very passionate, and I don't like bull malarkey. I can't stand it in any form, and if I don't remove myself from it, my soul will act without me. My body will act out, and it's probably not going to be a good day, but I know I need to get out of there because I just can't deal with it. It's like kryptonite to Superman. I cannot deal with bull malarkey in any shape or form. It will transform me, it will weaken me, and something else will happen. And that person only comes out in defense. And sometimes it comes out in defense to defend others, because they can't defend themselves. So I don't like to put myself in situations like that. I know Michelle. I know her. Okay? We don't got to test it and try it and see if it's gotten better or anything like that. I know her. We don't need to be in any situations that are unhealthy, where one steps back and the other steps up. All right, we just need to have one single-minded person up in front all the time that carries all the characteristics of myself. Yeah. Yes. That's all we need. All right, then. If you got a little confused there, don't. If you know, you know, and you know what everything I just said. So, stay safe out there. I love you. And so does God. Amen. But, P.S. I will be back later today because this is my anniversary. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I might show you the porch I fixed. And who knows what else today will bring. And got to meet my daughter after work to give her all the stuff I got in my car from her storage. Because my car became a storage. Until we could meet again. And what else? My other grandbaby's going to take a trip to the ER today for stuff the doctor just can't seem to get an understanding on. So we're just going to see an ER doctor. And then, who knows? But on my way to mop some floors again. I love you. So does God. Amen.